So when we talk about the versatility of the machine, I suppose what we're really talking about is the attachments that you can get for the front. If inside the cab, this actually has a hydraulic quick hitch that you operate from the cab, so there's no getting out of the machine to change the attachments. But we have in stock around the country 10 different attachments that you can fit on this, and that's why it lends itself to that, particularly around that equine industry, and it ranges from a scrub rake that will help do your fire control, as in doing your fire breaks. There's a slasher, as I said, for spreading manure. There is a digger bucket that you can dig trenches and drains and lay poly pipe to get it from one paddock to the other. There is an auger, so if you're doing some fencing or something like that, you can put the auger on the front. There's a rock bucket, which is a rake bucket as well, to be able to clean up around without getting the dirt in. There's a GP bucket. There's a 4-in-1 bucket, and the 4-in-1 is one of my favourites, because I go along and pick up a log and get my chainsaw out and lop it off. It holds it up out of the ground for me, so I'm not digging around in the ground. I then put the wood that I've cut in the bucket, run back up the house and tip it out, so no more wheelbarrows or anything like that. It's just all too easy. The pallet forks, understated, which we've got here. Anything, if you want to lift hay down, round bales, square bales, whatever you need to move stuff around your property, this does it. And tow hitch on the back, so you're able to tow trailers, things like that with it. So that versatility we talk about is due to those different attachments and options, and they range in price from a couple of $100 up to the most expensive one, which is the slasher mower behind me at about $2,000. And what we find most people do will buy a machine for the jobs that they want it to do with 1 or 2 attachments, and they'll go home and they'll find other jobs. And when you find those other jobs, it's just a matter of coming back and buying the attachment that you need to do that job, and rather than having to go and buy a whole new machine.